Is the camera on?
Hi. Hey, TV
It is. It is. We're here. What's up, everybody? I'm Andre Murrill.
And I'm Tiffany Crawford.
I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Relationship Issues TV.
Right here on YouTube.
Tell us about the set, Tiffany.
We're right here in this beautiful new development, you know, in Wilmington, North Carolina. You know, we're tapping into an issue of marriages. This time, ladies, it's our fault.
You fellas, because y'all know y'all been talking that, yo, he's writing these songs for his girls, but I got one for the fellas.
For the fellas this time.
For the fellas, listen. No, this is for the guys. This is one of those touchdown moments, like, yeah, yeah. You know, they feeling like, wow, somebody did something for us, you know, to let us know that we got some feelings too.
Yeah.
You know.
This time, ladies, it's us.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
tell us a little bit more about it.
You know, I play his wife, and I'm pretty much neglecting my home life, you know, not doing things for him that I should be doing. But, you know, he loves me, and he's had enough.
But he gonna pack his bag and leave. We got to figure this out. We got to watch this out. So you're going to have to watch this to check it out.
For the fellas this time.
For the fellas, listen, talk about packing my bags and leaving. I know y'all saying, yo, that sound like something I just want to hear. Ain't nothing I really want to do. Is he gonna really leave for? Is he really in love? So men, watch out. This is for the fellas here. But you know what? Most of the ladies that I let see some of the background scenes and see some of the clips, they was like, wow, they was loving it. The ladies was loving it. And I'm like, this is supposed to be the man's video. You know, packing my bags and leaving. I mean, this is not nothing I'm trying to encourage anybody to do. Now, don't go by and go out there and say, I saw this movie.
And I'm leaving.
And I'm leaving.
Don't do it.
That ain't right. Now, that ain't right. Because these are really relationship issues that we all are going through, you know. And a lot of times the guys are neglected sometimes, you know.
Yeah, a lot of times.
For saying that, yo, suck it up, be a man.
You know, men have feelings too. They have emotions, you know.
Yeah.
They have a heart, and, you know, we have to tap into that, you know. Men don't, a real man can cry.
Oh yeah, okay. She's going to give a little hint of it. But I tell you what, check out the movie. We're going to come back with some scenes, and you can check this out, a little interview with Tiffany. This is for you. This is for you
guys.
So check this out.
Check it out. I mean, a lot of Christians think that, you know, you don't have relationship issues, and, you know, we go through the same things that people out there in the world go through, but the only difference is the way we deal with it. And, you know, we just gotta learn the right way to do it. She loves her husband, but I think she's got distracted from the true meaning of what their marriage is supposed to be about, and she let her friends get in the way, and she let other people get in the way that shouldn't be there. And it's not until she finally sees that she's about to lose everything that she really, really, truly cares about that she realizes she needs to get straight and put them to the side. So she's a really good girl. She just got misguided just a little bit. You know, it could be he wasn't paying attention to her, or it could be, you know, she got bored, as a lot of people do when they get married. It leaves it open so that it can be ambiguous to fit other people's, you know, lifestyle, so they can put themselves in that area. So she got a little misguided, you know. I think what it is she really loved him, and she didn't know how to deal with the issues they were having, and, you know, got her girls in her ear telling her, man, you should do this, that, and the other, and, you know, other people putting things in her head. But in the end, I don't know, I'm kind of gonna tell it, you know, but I think she realizes what she has, and she's really gonna fight for it. Oh yeah, he loved her. You could tell he loved her by the look on his face and his actions, the way he treated her. He was definitely deeply hurt, as in any man or woman would be if they were in that situation. When you realize you're not first in the person's life that you really, truly, deeply care about.
How do you think this project is going to help people?
I'm excited that, you know, it's really going to open people's eyes to the situations that they have in their households and make them think before they get to that point, you know, of no return. I think it's really, really, really going to help a lot of Christians. A lot of Christians think that, you know, they don't have issues, or they sweep them under the rug so nobody else knows that they have issues. But you know, it's time for us to start talking about them. It's time for us to get it out in the open, and it's time for us to deal with them the right way. You know, it's a project that, you know, nobody's ever thought about doing. You know, or if they have, they haven't had the guts to really get out there and do it. But you know, it's opening doors to conversations that need to be held in the church.
How did this all come about? How long have you known Mr. Andre Murrill?
Oh, well, I've known him for, don't want to give my age, but no, I've known him for at least most of my life, say about good 20 years maybe. You know, we've crossed paths, you know, different times. You know, he helped me out when I was in high school, you know, with my gospel choir, him and his brother Damien, and you know, I sang the gospel group, I've sang at their church. You know, we've been in the same places singing. We've been in the community together, so we've been, you know, involved pretty much most of my life. So we go way back. Very fun to be with, you know, very open, down to earth kind of guy. Open to fresh ideas, hardworking, and you know, sometimes you see his mind clicking because he's got this creative mind. Just like, you know, most people who are very creative, their mind just goes and goes. Which, you know, makes it fun. It keeps it interesting. It's never the same old. So, you know, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I was honored when he asked me to play this part. And because we have known each other for so long, you know, I don't think there's nothing I wouldn't do to help out any project that he has. But I'm excited either way, whether I was a background or whether I had this lead part, you know, but I'm honored. We like to put a lot of the emotional problems on the men, you know, it's all their fault, but a lot of times we're at fault. And as women, we need to take, you know, responsibilities for the things that we do and the things that we don't do. Because a lot of times it's the things that we don't do that causes the issue for the men. And, you know, especially when we have a good man, sometimes we don't realize that we have a really good man and that we need to stand behind him and support him at all costs, you know, especially when he's willing to be that family man that most men aren't. So, you know, we need to do what we need to do at the home. You know, do what we need to do to make sure that our man is at the place where he needs to be. We need to be that Proverbs 13 woman. So, you know, ladies, let's get together. Let's do what we have to do to keep our home together. And let's be women enough to say, okay, I was the problem, I was the issue, and fix what we caused the problem.